Welcome back, everybody, to what has been an absolute nail-biter of a match between Divided Motion and puLse Gaming, guys. It's just been absolutely a classic battlefield encounter. Clash of the Titans. The deciding map tonight will be Hainan Resort. I'm Ph4tso, and tonight I'm joined with my good friend Slipperyduck. Slipperyduck, wow, so far, dude, how crazy, man. Jeez, like.
So far, both teams seem so well matched. Such big clashes. Will they have the same strategy here? Big push into the center.
Yeah, I'm watching a sneaky automatic who's currently in a C4 rib boat. Manages to duck and dive and get around. I want to keep an eye on that, guys, because that will be maybe going for that APC who has spotted him. You can't get him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
And he gets him. What a fantastic move.
Oh my god.
That is a special moment in game, guys, and you saw it live right here. So there we go. puLse automatic, you champion.
That is the turnaround immediately off the start. And puLse have got the chopper, guys. Their chopper up still, sorry, which means they would have won the initial encounter. And automatic,
but here we come.
You know, he has the defense, but it's pulled them back. It's pulled them back, Ducky. 3 troops now. We see Schmitty suiciding there because 3 troops have already needed to push back to Charlie Flag to snuff out automatic, and that might be enough for puLse to push in on Bravo Flag, and they've taken Bravo Flag. Some precision flying by Nerve, and the troops inside doing the cleaning up work. But a lot of Divided Motion guys still
spawning in and still wanting to contest this, but the chopper making mincemeat of them, just flying around picking them.
That's it though.
And that's neutered.
And what this means is that it's back to basics, all the way back to Charlie Flag for Divided Motion, and that chopper can just get a double pick there, easy as pie, will tank 1 rocket, and only 1 troop is pushed through. This is a very, very, very good position that puLse are in. They can lock it in very early, guys. There's no one back raging, there's no one that's gotten around. Chopper's up, and they're taking a little bit of fire. And,
this is now a difficult position to recover from, because being such a linear map, you've got to go right through the enemy defenses right in the middle.
As you say, that a chopper trade and a very unfortunate halo dive by Blacktronics might have
into the rock.
Yeah. Found the rock with his forehead, and for those of you that have ever done that before, no, it doesn't end too well. And here comes the APC. So puLse not content with 2 flags.
Absolutely, they want to push them right off here.
Push it. This is going to be an interesting engagement because both they've lost 1 rep. Bunny, have they? No, they haven't managed to get in the nick of time, and the back rage doesn't work out. Rep work there. Oh my gosh, did that hit? That missed. Oof. I'm just watching the tow missiles. This is a very important encounter for both teams, the APCs. In the meantime, though, look at all the way at Alpha Flag-ish.
4 troops there and
DM
Divided Motion.
All the way around.
Fantastic work.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this engagement and go have a look there. That's good work. They must have gotten around with the speed boats together with a spawn bomb. And now we see both outside flags belonging to Divided Motion. So just like that, it can turn around, guys. But that's a 60 ticket odd advantage that puLse managed to get. Let's see if Divided Motion can get it back. Anything can happen at this point in time. As we say that, helicopter.
In comes the Hilo.
Nerve.
Hilo does a lot of damage on this map.
Yeah, Nerve's using those 25 more cannons as well. So very effective. And if you can't keep them down, those Scout Hilos will just wreak havoc on your infantry. But now Divided Motion still, like I said, very much favorable position. puLse might have maybe been a little bit too comfortable, and maybe that's why they decided to push on Charlie Flag. Both APCs have gone down there, but no one from puLse is alive. And Alpha Flag now, the hot spot.
Big push.
Yeah, puLse have gotten a lot of troops in there. 2 in the ground and 2 in the helo. As we see Nerve get on a single.
Start the rinse.
I'll be happy about the reps, will Nerve. And there's still 1 guy alive there. It's just Demonics, who I cannot get my camera into for some reason. Just trying to. There you go. There's Demonics, and that's why I wanted to watch him.
Good defensive
pretty
pick.
Good defender is Demonics. Gets Chris Cuz down. Scores so far, sorry, looking at the Twitch chats, the first map went in favor of puLse, that was Rogue Transmission. The second map went in favor of Divided Motion, which was Hainan, which was Zavod, and this is Hainan Resort, the decider. Thanks for joining us if you just have. What a classic encounter
Well,
these teams.
have Divided Motion pulled another sneaky and capped out Bravo?
Yeah, they have. I'm going to get the camera on the ground floor there and see what we can see from Divided Motion's POV. We see Fiend just got chomped there very quickly. Still quite a few numbers though for Divided Motion. We see Bloodtronics. Wow, this camera is starting to do crazy things here, ladies and gentlemen. But, watch, it's Rizzy on the ground floor. They're in the lobby there, and
puLse
picking it up.
puLse with 4 troops on that first floor, just in the cap zone, so they quite comfortable and just hiding out there. It's a good place to defend from.
Yeah, they've got the numbers, but here comes the APC of puLse. Chris Cuz now coming in, and that can only mean one thing: the other APC will also be up. But where is it? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see Divided Motion's APC ducky. I can't see it in base either. So
It's out along the beachfront, heading for Alpha.
Beachfront. I was going to say that APC would be somewhere. As we see Bravo flag going in favor of puLse, and great work by Divided Motion, who have brought that bleed down very low. Now only 32 tickets in it. Oh, Nerve's going to have to be very careful, because that is so dangerous. That toe, you probably read the label on that toe. And doing good work there to keep the pressure up on Biohazard. And has done enough, has Nerve. Gets the kill. One troop alive now. Has he been spotted? Has it's Rizzy? Let's watch, see what he can do.
Rizzy is good pickup. Oh, but his health was too low there.
Rizzy is a good picker, but
Divided Motion back at Bravo managed to, in that time, get the lead back.
But there's a lot.
But not for long.
Yeah, there's a lot of puLse.
Here comes puLse.
Let's see what I can do. Gets a good impact grenade, and we see that balcony being used to loop around. See what Mike could do, a double loop. No, I'll just stay in the burn zone.
Good
Maybe
stage and
guys,
pushing
we've
for
got
puLse.
Yeah, this is
Fantastic
good.
work.
Good work by puLse on Bravo flag ducky. But here comes the the sneaky roof attack. I think they got someone up there in an emergency to kind of escape, and now JT Rat working on keeping Nerve busy on the roof. JT Rat, oh, he's going to have to reload, and he gets the destroy though.
Nice job on the chopper.
Yeah, good work, JT Rat. Just making life very difficult for Nerve. You'll be happy about that. Oh,
50
JT.
tickets in it.
Yeah, 50 tickets in it. That's a very close margin, guys. As we see here, looping around the back is Hater Jeans. He's also had an absolute crack overnight, as Hater Jeans going to be happy about that. Oh my gosh, it looked like he lagged out there. Actually looked like Hater Jeans lagged out there, which is unfortunate. He has. Oh my gosh, he has. I called it. He's dropped his Hater Jeans. That is a big blow for puLse, guys. You know, 7 on 8. It's just terrible. And the poor puLse guys have had connection issues aplenty tonight. I believe they were playing with 7 for quite a while on Zavod 311. They're going to keep trying. puLse, his shock trooper gets a single pick but goes down, while Nerve gets the other pick and then gets pistol whipped with Rizzy's P226. Oh,
nice work by Rizzy.
Divided Motion have taken 2 flags now, Ducky. And with 7 players still, puLse are in trouble.
A lot of work for puLse to do. They need to get some sneaky moves going here to get the advantage back. And at the moment, the bleed will happen very quickly on this map.
See,
in favor of Divided Motion.
I have is almost like driving like an absolute hooligan to get to Alpha flag. There's a big push by the numbers. Alpha flag, they don't. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic pick there.
Jeez, like with an AK, high rates of fire. And we'll see the. Yeah,
oh, and the.
Rizzy gets I have.
Massive push.
Nerve. And still only 7 players for puLse, but they still managed to get Alpha flag and lose Charlie flag. Oh, that's so unfortunate for them. But this is only the first round. I do hope that they can keep their numbers more stable, guys. It's really, there's Hainan reconnecting. That is just so unfortunate in competitive play to lose a player. And we see Nerve is going to have to just fly away. Well, not even Nerve this time, Lars. And here comes the speedboat. Schmitty. Ugh. Schmitty with the James Bond boat crash landing. Gets through on his ace though. Completely uncontested. Gets a spawn. And now... Charlie flag will be where Ducky, where I believe puLse will have to gap. And Chris Cuz is in a tight spot.
Well, they're being brave here, and maybe bravery is going to win the day for them. Because at the moment they've got the numbers and have the bleed a bit. And it's even tickets here on Hainan.
Yeah. The resort proving a very even footing battleground for both teams, and see what's happened now is Schmitty, the sneaky Schmitty, who's still there, has pulled back 4 troops of puLse, as well as the APC being one of them. And they have gone down now. Well, no, they haven't. Sorry, they're still alive, and they're getting numbers
and spawners. So here we go. This could be the flag to watch for the time being. If they can get a couple more spawners, just to take down that APC, that's the biggest threat to them at the moment.
And here comes Biohazard. Biohazard has completely back-raged Chris Cuz.
Oh, took him out very quickly.
That was very quick. It was good work by DM's troops also to work in tandem with Biohazard and the APC there. And now puLse are going to struggle a lot, guys. This is going to be a very difficult defense for them. They have got the number advantage, but the
triple rocket is going to be dangerous. So Biohazard having no option but to pull back and shoot from a distance.
Oh, but jeez, look at that defense by Mike. Mike with a double pick. He also had connection issues, so he'll be happy that he can contribute in such a way. And one would think that Biohazard will go down.
Quad rocket taking down Chris Cuz and his repairer, so that neutralizes the threat on Alpha.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't Chris Cuz, that was Tronics, I believe. So we were both calling him Chris Cuz, I think. But good work all round there by the troops of puLse just to repel that attack. And let's push back into Bravo flag, because now puLse have managed to keep the advantage. Remember, guys, they did drop a player. Hainan has managed to reconnect, and just so that you know, Hainan is now running 6-1, so he's a very big impact player, and they'll definitely would have missed him for that short little bit and be happy that he's reconnected. And just the defense now on Bravo, they would have spotted that there's that chopper having a go at a panic attack. That is a panic attack, and it's gone down.
And this is a critical moment here for divided motion. They need to get this push on Bravo.
60 tickets, Ducky. That's a big one. Let's watch JT Rat. JT Rat gets a single pick. Gets Chris Cuz, this JT Rat. Loops round. Oh, but the tickets are bleeding. They're bleeding away. JT Rat with another pick. He's on a double. Can he get the trip? JT Rat doesn't. Gets the trip, but trades with Mike. Mike gets revived, and this one is ticking away. This one is ticking away. Oh, but hold on. Check those flags, though. Both just enough. Yo, that was close. 80 tickets, guys, for puLse this round. And divided motion need to win by 81 or more. We'll be back right after this short break with the last round of tonight. It's puLse versus divided motion. GG to both teams, and we'll be right back. Guys, welcome back to it. This is the deciding round of this clash between puLse and Divided Motion, Premier League, Battlefield 4, Duke Gaming. And I'm Ph4tso tonight, joined with Slipperyduck. Slipperyduck, haven't we been treated to a show tonight, dude?
Wow, we have seen action like you cannot believe tonight. Some absolute power plays, some good defensive work. puLse just showing what they got. With 7 players, they managed to push DM right off and take a 2 cap before they got their 8th player back in, which is quite something.
Watching the initial chopper engagement, looks like Schmitty is going to take it. No, he's not. Automatic will be happy about that. So the first boat engagement going in favor of puLse. Meanwhile, the first chopper engagement also going in favor of puLse. So that was quite a big moment, and they'll be happy about that. They do have the staging now on Bravo flag, however DM have the numbers. So, but there's a sneaky puLse guy that's pushed all the way through to Alpha flag, Ducky.
Just hiding in the back building, and he's going to the roof now, just to pick off anybody. And perhaps they don't know he's there. No, they know he's there.
And they know he's
so
there.
Will he get spawners?
Automatic got through post winning that engagement with Smitty.
There we go, Lars and Automatic, 2 power players back on the Alpha flag.
One going down, and Automatic.
Oh,
my
they snuffed
goodness,
out.
they are
Good defense
snuffed
by
out.
DM there.
Yeah,
And
was it
DM
enough, though? Just
DM
mopped
have
up on
2
Bravo.
flag.
They've mopped up on Bravo too, Ducky.
So very good work. They needed that right in the beginning to DM, and it looks like they just need to hold on from here. I wouldn't want to push out from there. I wouldn't be as brave as puLse were in the last round and start pushing out to try cap the next flag.
That is correct, and there we go. Here comes DM sending a Lone Ranger, not the armor, onto, actually not even a Lone Ranger, 2, so that's going to burn down Charlie very quickly. This is going to be a key rotation, or a tisserie moment as I like to call it.
So against my better judgment, that's exactly what they've done. To perhaps get some of the puLse players being pushed back. And it looks like puLse have taken the upper hand. Bravo.
Yeah,
It's
but
just the
Chris
APC
Cousins'
firing
rear.
in.
Chris Cousins' rear has been shown, and he's going to pay dearly for that. I think he's going to
Biohazard just firing in like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And good job.
One
Will he go
APC
down to the
goes down.
C4? It looks like he might.
Or Reptools or something. Reptool by
Reptool.
Nerve. Andy Lives does Nerve. And I almost saw Mike give Nerve a pat on the back there. Good work, buddy. They'll be happy about that with puLse. But they've lost both outside flags, guys. So only a brief victory for them there in taking down both APCs.
So Divided Motion doing exactly what they needed to do to get through this round. Right in the beginning, taking as many tickets as possible, get the upper hand, get the bleed going, and they've committed a lot of troops back at Charlie just to fight off the repulse here from puLse.
The repulse from puLse.
With Chris Cuz being the only troop left. Oh, and going down.
Yeah, and
No spawners, so good defense there.
but now the chopper, Nerve. Can Nerve do at least a bit of damage? We want to get the ticket bleed, or at least bleed
He's
a few
making
tickets.
a run for it.
And just looking at Twitch chat, certified, I'm joined tonight with Slipperyduck, buddy. He's my co-caster for the night. As we see, Automatic with a nice, slow, almost casual parachute drop into Alpha flag.
Oh, and Nerve's chopper is burning. Will it go? Yes, it's going to go down.
Did he bail out that chopper?
He bailed out, so they've got 4 troops on burning on Alpha.
Unfortunate that, and a good pick there by Nerve. So maybe lucky that that chopper went down. Choppers have been stolen over less in Battlefield, and let's go to Chris Cuz's POV, see if Chris Cuz can make a difference on the ground. He leads from, he's a captain that leads from the front, is Chris Cuz. I'm hoping he's the captain, but even if he wasn't, he does definitely lead from the front, star player of puLse. And this is going to be an unfortunate JT Rat going for a knife kill and not getting it, but still managing to get the pick. And now has its Rizzy in the helo coming around to mop up. Very few puLse players. One lonely troll under the bridge in the form of Nerve gets biohazard. It's going to have to duck and dive though. Duck is Nerve. Duck and
Absolutely. Ooh, and the chopper going down. PuLse is seeming like a deer in the headlights here a little bit, and not knowing where to go. They kind of just committing all their troops to Alpha and defending it. And Divided Motion seem to be doing a good job of getting them off.
Yeah, and there are 50, 60 tickets now behind our puLse. So puLse are going to want to do something, guys. They only won the first round by 80 tickets, which is a reasonably close margin. So if DM managed to get 81 tickets, they take the game pretty much, with puLses having to be 0, obviously. But good work so far by both teams to kind of keep us entertained at the very least. I mean, it's been an absolute crackover map. This is the third map, crackover match, and this is the third map, excuse me. Senior foul.
Well, here we go, and we have puLse with the 2-flag advantage at the moment. The chopper doing a good job of interfering with everybody, keeping them off the advances.
Yeah, and we'll see the clinical defense spawn's going to be done on feed. And JT Rad's mentor, oh my gosh, look at that. That is a clean up crew of note, led by Hainan Jeans and Chris Cuz. And Hainan Jeans being the last to live, even a magnum kill there by automatic. That is brilliant work by puLse just to clean up Divided Motion.
So now with the shoes on the other foot, Divided Motion looking a little bit like a deer in the headlights. Not sure where to push.
It's been almost like a theme tonight, how both teams have just exchanged advantage so often, and it's why we love this game so much, as we see Bloodtronics try to catch a ladder at 124 kilometers an hour.
And broke his spine, unfortunate.
Yeah, that really does suck. Bloodtronics will be unhappy because it could have been a pizza maneuver.
So we've got a 3-on-2 here at Alpha, with puLse hiding in the buildings.
POV. Lars has also had a killer round for puLse. Oh my gosh, the point blank RPG catch, he says to mentor, and lives to tell the story. Does Lars before going
down he goes.
To
it looks like Divided Motion will take that back.
Yeah, so that's good. But here, you see now this in the reciprocity of puLse pushing onto Charlie Flag, getting the newt immediately,
getting the newt already,
and spawns, and now those few troops. See Demonics hoping to get a nade on a rep star, gets ripped through the bungalows there. Those are beautiful bungalows that I have shared many a night with my other casters. And we see Schmitty. Schmitty's just keeping it alive here as he does, and as we've seen him do. It goes down, manages to get its Rizzy spawning him, only its Rizzy alive, goes down to the ZBD, which is the APC. puLse happy about that overall, because they've got both flags and nothing now for DM. So they've pulled
DM
this one
with
kind of
everything
back.
to play for here.
The tickets are kind of even, excuse me, Ducky. And what that has done though is that they've brought the tickets of DM right down to 110, which means only 30 tickets in it practically for Divided Motion.
Well, puLse doing a fantastic job of actually keeping as many troops out of play as possible by holding the Alpha flag and just keeping DM busy.
Yeah, and Shock Trooper will just hope for spawns on him. And, he got
finally,
very well.
Finally, DM get the upper hand with 2 flags here. But in comes the APC and 2 other troops and probably a couple more spawners. Yep, there we go, big push from puLse on Alpha flag.
Chris Cuz was very aggressive though with that APC. Maybe a little bit too overzealous. Is going to have to be
this
careful.
The entire puLse team that have spawned here on Alpha?
It does look like they have thrown absolutely everything at it. And the APC's gone down, missing small rockets. The chopper is just spinning right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I like saying that. And it's Rizzy who's still alive. Barely though, takes a rocket. Oh my gosh, there was a chopper exchange.
I can't
Did that just
believe
happen?
that.
Did that just... Oh my gosh, that rocket.
Unbelievable. That is a defining moment. That could end it for DM, because now they have no air control.
Guys. All the rockets just going over Shock Trooper. Shock Trooper will be so happy about that. You didn't see what happened there. It looked like Rizzy bailed out of the chopper momentarily, and Shock Trooper bailed in immediately, almost like holding E, just to get in there. So 2 choppers in favor of puLse Gaming, 2 flags in favor of puLse Gaming, and
Well, this might be the moment. This looks like it's going to be all over for Divided Motion. There's only 6 tickets left with the bleed and 2 choppers in the air. That's pretty much it, guys.
There's all the GGs being called by Divided Motion, guys. That is the match officially from a ticket point of view. What a clash of the titans, ladies and gentlemen. Well played to puLse, once again showing us why they are forced to be contended with, beating Divided Motion here in this absolute cracker of a match. Ducky, what a night of Battlefield once again.
Kept us entertained, that's for sure. Some special moments, some very impressive power plays. Automatic, Lars, 2 of my MVPs for the match.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a tale to tell tonight's Battlefield. There were moments where you would have thought the game would have been over quicker and over later, but no. puLse have just come out on top. They had a lot of connection issues. It's never an excuse, guys, but playing with 7 even for 5 minutes makes things very difficult. We just see these guys kind of bugger around almost. So
they will fight it out till the end and reduce those tickets as much as possible. Never give up. That's our ethos in this country.
Yeah, we've been taught, we've grown up never giving up. And we see it's Rizzy unfortunately going down. Schmidty avenging and getting Mike. And that's just what an incredible night of Battlefield. If this is a taste of things to come in Leg 2, I will most certainly be shoutcasting as much as possible, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And just taking a quick moment to shout out to my sponsors, ASUS South Africa. Thank you very much for the hardware, and most importantly to all my supporters. Thank you. We maxed out tonight at 30 viewers, currently 27 watching the game. Thank you to each and every single one of you guys. Click the follow button, check my YouTube channel out, we've got all the links. And thank you obviously to my co-caster Slipperyduck. Slipperyduck, closing thoughts, buddy. Thank you again for joining me.
Well, thank you, Fatty. That was an absolute cracker of a match. Definitely puLse should be on everybody's radar for the coming season. Very strong team and just showing us how to play this game. Absolute cracker match. DM, what a fantastic turnaround, and Zavod, very good to see. But ultimately puLse taking the game, so well done, guys. Thanks, viewers. It's been a good night to Shoutcast. I've really enjoyed it.
Great stuff, guys. Thanks once again. Remember, follow, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. And this is Ph4tso signing out for the night. Good night, boys and girls.